Hey guys, welcome back to Aspirant Gaming, and today, doing a bit of scene with Robbie. He wants to kidnap someone, so I'm giving him my firefighter. He's going to put the cops through a whole bunch of torment on this one, so I'm always down to torment the cops. Always ends up being fun. So, in that regard, it is time to get myself kidnapped. I'm pretty sure I already made him. You're a grey panel van, right? You're a grey panel van, right, Robbie?
Yeah, it's pretty,
Yeah.
pretty inconspicuous.
I
Right?
made you in the parking lot of the church. No, so I don't know. I always like doing these kind of scenes because they make things interesting. Oh, that's also weird. The camper van in the parking lot there? Huh.
Well, I just passed by some Lost MC people. I
Run them
guess
over,
probably
run them
related
over.
to
The
them.
intrusive thoughts say run them over.
Voices tell me to spawn an RPG and blow them up.
Yes. Yes, it does.
It'll be my last scene
This
ever.
is the
but
worst
it'll be
thing
worth it.
is that Robbie's now tier 4, and Robbie can do that, so don't God be
I
afraid.
have not done it yet.
You will at some point, I know you will.
Oh yeah, this month definitely, because the last tier 4 scene I did was a terrorist. I tried to do a biological terrorist attack, but there was not enough fire on for it to be actually biological.
I'm just casually driving down the road here, and I have lost sight of you completely.
To not be so conspicuous.
Oh, I see. You're being subtle. This will be
Not
you.
dumb, but not smart. Just slightly intelligent.
Can you still see me at least?
Well, Toledo Bay is a small town. I'll find you.
Okay. We'll see how this goes.
Trying to make it a little bit legit.
Okay. You being legit, wow. Oh, there you are. Ow! The fuck? Hey! Ow. What the hell, man? You came over the center.
Hey, put
Shit.
Your hands up.
Whoa! Fuck! Hey, whoa! Calm down.
You a
Look, it's just a fender
firefighter?
bender, okay? Yeah.
Move on.
All right. Are you being for real?
Yeah.
Just visiting. All right.
The fuck do you
Alright,
want?
get in the
Hey,
fucking
look,
van.
it's just a fender bender. Okay, it's not a
I'm
big
just
deal.
trying to get some ransom money off of somebody. I'm being honest with you. You're gonna live, but
Oh,
I
okay.
need someone to get ransom money from.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna take into my van. We gotta move because somebody's gonna end up calling the po-po. If you wanna go ahead and call the cops, go for it.
Yeah. Do you want to cuff me up?
All right, let's get to my van.
No, wrong door.
Gotta get a move on because the po-po's gonna see this.
I'll get in the back. Don't worry. I'll be a good conscientious hostage. You know me.
If you want to go ahead and put the call in, go for it.
Yeah. I shall put a call in.
So they can have a little blood trail, I guess. And if they don't figure out what's happening, I will put a call in saying that I have a
The
firefighter
cop
hostage.
there at the wrong station, so be careful.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm going to the building here at 3020. I don't know if I should leave. I kind of want to leave the van inside so I can have some extra cover.
The call is in. Bon
We
appetit.
just had a deputy
Yeah,
pass
you're
us.
about to run a red light, buddy? Like, really? Are we doing this?
The voices tell me to.
We go now just to get out of the way of him because I can't see you here.
Well, he's turning around. It looks like.
Uh-oh.
But hey, actually, that's kind of a good
I
thing.
don't know what he's doing. I mean, oh man, I stick out the side of the van.
It's all right. I'm gonna make
Okay, I
a
don't
right
stick out
turn
that side.
here.
I don't stick, yeah, just get out of here. Get out of here. I'd hide somewhere. Park somewhere and hide.
I'm
Because
gonna
Mr. Doodah has noticed a civ vehicle, and so he's following you because you're a civ vehicle.
He probably
There's no
heard me
way
say,
he could
"Don't
notice
say
straight to the
anything."
call, though. Yeah, but there's no way he could notice straight to a call.
Literally. What'd you
Because
say?
he's
in the
literally
call?
telling you, just pull over and stop and let him go past.
I'll
see what
pull
he
in here,
does.
so I
Yeah.
have multiple options to get out of here.
If he follows you, you're busted.
Oh yeah.
You're so busted.
Oh, I dare him to.
Just stop here, Let him pull in behind you and be like, little lol, subtle. Okay, back up and go the other way. Back up and go the other way. He's gone around in front, far end.
The voice is
Why
telling
am
me
I
to
helping?
get out
Yeah,
and
go
start
left,
shooting
go
him.
out and go left, go out and go left.
Hostage help.
Yeah, go out and go left. I'm trying to help make this easy for you. Okay, just go left. Hurry, be subtle. Drive casual. Yes, there you go.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
The state trooper's turning around.
Yeah, they
I'll
made
give
you
you-
without there being a call, which is the dumbest part of this entire
I
thing.
kind of want to get out and start shooting, but I kind of
Yeah,
don't
man,
because
like,
I know
they've
my
just made
luck
this.
means I'm dead.
Like, I don't know how they know this somehow. Like, it makes no sense how they worked out that I'm a hostage.
I'm gonna make a left and
Because
another
I put the
left,
call
and
in, and it was the 3022, not even here, and I said a plain panel van. That was the only description.
I feel like I'm about to
Subtle,
get
buddy,
blocked in.
subtle.
I've got my gun ready to shoot just in case. And that's SWAT behind us. That's Alex.
Yeah, that can't... Oh, yeah, fucking hell, they're everywhere.
Since when did Pluto Bay
This
become
is
the new Sandy
super
Shores?
Yeah.
This is painfully
Just don't break a
obvious.
traffic law and you can.
Well, the state
Or
trooper
pull
behind me,
in,
they're
yeah,
gonna figure
pull in
out
somewhere
something.
in park. Just pull in somewhere in park. They can't do anything to you, can they?
Stay quiet. Don't say nothing.
I'm not going to say a word because I know they'll metagame it.
Oh yeah.
Just shut the engine off and sit here. Also, the mask isn't fucking helping your case, dumbass.
Well, I'm going to an airsoft match.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna kill airsoft cheaters with real bullets.
Oh, they're going for it. Look out, look out, look out. They're go what for this? Is their PC for this? What is their PC for this? What is their PC for this stop? Because they have no PC.
But I just made threats, so
Yeah,
I mean they have a
no
reason to pursue
PC.
now.
This is weird. Like, no, when they first came and dove in there to stop you, it's like they didn't have a reason to stop you.
I really want to know what their reasoning for that was.
It's super sketch. Whatever the initial kind of susness was, it's a weird one. I don't know.
I
It would be
mean,
cool if you
I
could
was
have got away
kind
and not had any details, because I put the call in as we were passing that guy, but it was a block away.
I mean, I
The
kind of
only
was the
connection
only
was a
panel
plain
van
van.
here.
So what? You're a panel van in a town. That doesn't count.
Just for the holes.
I think you notices his cat.
I think he's Netflixing it.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna go into the building anyway, because knowing my
Yeah,
luck,
do what you
they're
wanna
gonna
do.
block me in and
Yeah.
I'm gonna get shot.
Oh, you lost visual on them already, so just dip into an alleyway.
There's no
Lights
way.
off, turn right, turn right, turn right. Lights off, turn right, lights off, turn right. Get in here and hide. Yeah. Just stop. Be subtle.
It's like Need for Speed Most Wanted with like the cooldown spots.
Yeah. Or go out and go left and get down the highway quick.
I kind of want to maybe not go to that. I'm just
Yeah,
want
go to the highway. Go to
I
the
want
highway.
to test
Go left.
them.
Yeah, go left. Because you've been
I have
subtle
20
here.
fuel, so I have enough to. I have enough.
We could switch
I'll
vehicles.
figure out. I'll figure out.
Somehow they
something
dropped a
to catch
pursuit.
up.
They don't know how, unless they went to stop you and were told not to because they were being special.
That's
Just
probably the
just
situation.
go. Casual. Yes, good boy. Yes.
Not a single soul behind us.
Barn.
Yeah,
Just lay low in the bar for a
3027.
minute. Yeah. Let's not use this, but go just lay low here for a minute. You know?
Yeah. See what their reaction is.
Because
can
I
find
think
us.
all three of them have somehow lost you, and I'm impressed. What the hell do you want with me?
Like I said, I just needed a good target to get a good amount of ransom money from. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not really important, okay? I'm just a firefighter.
It seems like you work for the fire department. Is that true?
I'm a paramedic, dude. What the hell?
I hear a helicopter.
Stay here. This would be a good time for you to call them and threaten them.
They
Stay in the
have
box. Stay in the
to
box.
be here.
No, they won't. They can't see you. There wasn't a helicopter up before you got in here, so stay the fuck in here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, call them and make the
I
threats.
kind of want to make this entirely a mobile situation because the van does have good cover. If I need to park it
call
somewhere.
initially just to kind of get it, playing along sort of thing.
I'll start
It'll give
typing
them
in
time
a
to
call.
lose you, sort of thing, you know.
I should say like, hello, police. I have an off-duty firefighter held captive. I
There you
guess. They'll try to call me back. I assume that they would.
Because they deserve it. They deserve losing you.
They
They
tried.
really do.
They tried, but that was a skill issue on their end.
That's an absolute skill issue. I'm not sure how they managed to lose you in Polito Bay within like 2 corners. It's darn impressive, actually. Look, I'm nobody important, please. I don't matter. I'm just a paramedic, alright? I help people, that's it. There's certainly no one worth kidnapping.
That one's for you. Here's what I typed. Hello there. I'm the police. I'm the person the police are looking for. I've kidnapped an off-duty firefighter. Call me back if you want to hear my demands. gonna call it in.
Oh, damn it.
I put the location as 3027. They might metagame that.
They could.
I'm out of here. I'm thinking of going to fuel up at 3030. The gas station.
Yeah, do that. I'll give them
If
the
I
ROC.
can make it there.
Plus, this will distract him to go here.
Yeah, that's
I'd
10,000
also,
IQ.
Yeah, I'd also get repaired because there should be a repair station down the road here. Why the hell am I helping you? It's way more fun screwing over the cops
at least
than it
you're
is,
not
you know?
one of those
Yeah.
hostages that screams, "There's a cop over there."
Yeah, I know. I don't like being that kind of civ because it's always boring when those kind of civs can just immediately give the game away or try and save themselves. Like,
And
I
then
like
they
letting
get
the story
shot.
play out the way the civ who's doing the kidnapping wants it to because it's more fun that way. Like, there's any
usually, like,
billion ways I
90% of
could
the
save
time, they
myself
want you
or screw
alive.
over you, and it's just not fun that way.
I do not see any bad guys nearby.
No, not yet. Watch them all be all having breakfast at the Pops.
Yeah, they're all in Suburbans just following me, and I don't
Hey.
notice somehow.
We have done that before. We've had like 5 of the SWAT team at Pops just having dinner. Be sure to repair on the hard left, and then you got the pumps there. So
There actually is no repair station here, but
Sure?
I checked the vehicle health. There's 778. I'm good. I do sometimes check the engine health. Stay in there. Don't try anything stupid, or else you're gonna get lit up. I lit up some of my fellow gang members down there in the city.
look, and seriously, dude, like they're not gonna give you much money for me. I'm just a paramedic. I don't make decisions or anything.
Ooh, they're trying to call.
I don't make decisions or anything. Okay, nobody really wants me that much.
Well, why are you a paramedic then? Aren't they supposed to be better than EMTs or the basic paramedics?
Yeah, we get to give people drugs. That's about the difference.
So
Okay.
that means you're more valuable. That means you're an asset.
Tell my bosses that.
You're worth a lot of money.
Fucking wish I was.
Ransom. You're
Yeah,
probably
tell them I'm
more
valuable.
valuable than a cop.
Yeah, tell them that. I'd love to make what a cop makes.
I'm getting called on the phone.
Yeah, can you ask him for a raise while you're at it?
Yeah, who is this? The Popo?
I don't know how you got
Alright.
away from these
All right,
dumbasses.
Schloggington.
Schloggington? What the fuck?
All right, blood. So basically, I'm assuming you got my phone call to the dispatch. Yeah. All right. So I got some lady that is from the fire department. She's an off-duty paramedic. She just got off her shift, and she's kind of all got zip tied up back in my van here, but she's alright. And I've been robbing a lot of people today, and I'm breaking into buildings, but I ain't getting enough money, dog. 'Cause I need to pay off my debts.
It's a student loan, there you go.
Yeah, I was going around. I literally just told you I was going around robbing places. Are you dumb?
Likelihood, yes.
And hey, man, I can see you're trying to be slick, setting up the police like that. That was painfully obvious, dog. Yeah, there was a state trooper on a tunnel. Yeah, you guys are being painfully obvious. Look, man, I got a lot of guns, and I got like one of the, I got one of these army guns that shoots fast, like a fast blicky. And if you try anything stupid,
Fast glicky.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the ones that go like something like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know even gangsters don't talk like that,
rapid
Robbie.
fire thing. Yeah. So don't like mess with me, and I'll let this lady live. 'Cause I just want some ransom money, dog. That's literally all I want.
And I want a raise.
Well, I'm in debt to. Let's just say I'm in debt to a adult film producer. I may have done some goofy things to him, and maybe I may or may not owe him a good $75,000.
What?
You know, I didn't act in the scene right. Yeah. 75,000.
So I'm being kidnapped by a failed porn star? Really? Could my day get
Shut up,
worse?
lady. Yeah, they didn't like the. They thought I was ugly because I weighed like 250 pounds at the time. So they fired me because they're using like 16K Ultra HD cameras that are like super high definition. So I wasted their
What,
equipment.
IMAX adult movies, really?
And it takes $75,000 to film a film for about 10 seconds on one of those cameras. Not 10 seconds. That's no, it wasn't that. It was more like maybe 5 minutes, but still, that's crazy. So I'm in debt. 75,000.
Shit looks like it's glowing. What the hell?
75,000. I will release this lady, and everything will be alright. And I
think
put
it
that
is.
on Baby Jesus. I swear. Yeah. Hey, yo, I see that sheriff over there. If he tries anything,
It was.
I'm
Let's
gonna
make it black.
blast it for
It's
head
less
off.
super obvious at the night.
Cause I'm finna be driving around the whole county, dog. Yeah. And I got my brights on, so don't try to set up any traps or anything, or don't.
He has to.
And please don't send the black SUVs after me, the feds. If you send those after me, I am driving this thing into the water.
Uh-oh.
She will drown in that water.
Who's now?
I heard about an incident like a couple of weeks ago where some guy stole a bank truck and drove it into the water, and I'm thinking that's a good way to execute this girl if I have to.
Fuck you, I'm still pissed at that one.
I thought you were the commander. You said something about being a commander. Maybe you should be the commander.
Oh god.
You should be the commander.
When GTA goes wrong.
It's me and Danny like bickering at each other.
No, I can imagine. Danny on negotiation is basically just bickering.
All right,
money.
Sloggington. Call me back real quick.
You know what'd be
and
hilarious? Just park out back at the
somebody
fire
will.
station. Over there. Don't ever look there.
Ooh.
Oh, park in the little garage at the back of the firehouse station. You know the little small garage right at the back of it?
And
do
here
that,
at Station 5?
Yes. You put
Perfect.
park in the little back garage. They'll never
If it's
notice
open,
you.
I'm going in.
Yeah. They'll never notice you. It's the best thing
I
ever.
like that, That's where they won't look. Oh well, I see what looks like bad guys up front.
Nah, you'll be good. Just try it.
Oh,
They could be stupid.
There's a bad guy to the left and a bad guy to the
Both
right.
being kind of stupid, so just go with it. I don't know.
All right, we'll take you home to country.
I don't know. Don't go in
That
there.
song- however that song goes.
No, no room.
Yeah,
This is
I would feel
cops there.
bad to get them to lock it down.
Yeah. Although they're either being incredibly subtle or they're being silly or they've got L1 on you.
The voice does kind of tell me to go back to Station 2 and try and go inside
Yes,
with you in it.
yes. Do it.
All right, I'm doing it.
That'd work, yeah. And that gives them a good way they have to assault. And then come
I'm
upstairs.
afraid that they're gonna. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
bad guys.
That was big subtle.
You're being so obvious, dog.
I think it hurts little souls when you say that. They're trying so hard to be sneaky.
Yo, is this the same officer? Alright.
We'll see if
Alright,
Polito.
well, yeah, that's fine.
Well, back in Polito, the cops
I'm
have
gonna
not
go
noticed
inside the
us.
fire station, so just open the front door and
I think they know we're going
hope
to
there's
Polito fire station
there,
there.
but if there is people there, that's alright, I guess. Well, I'm gonna have to kick him out if there's people working there. You know what I'm saying?
Cop in front. Watch out.
I'm gonna make it my fire station for a little bit. I'm literally right next to it.
I hope they're not suddenly there. That would be really
Yeah,
awkward.
I want you alone.
Oh goody. The failed porn star and me alone in a building together. That's gonna go great. For all 5 seconds of it.
Here we are.
Oh god, they are here. Do it, free hostages.
Alright, dog. Alright, well, it's already been 1 second.
Go on. Get in there. What are you doing?
Alright, call me right back, dog.
Are you letting them kick the medics
Alright.
out?
We're going in. This door open for you. Alright, come on out.
Hey.
Going into the...
Whoa.
Just-
But. Huh. Are you dead? Shit, man. That was... what the hell? Well then. Huh. Think you got him?
Yeah.
Subtle.
Jesus Christ.
Is it just him?
Yeah, just him.
Stay down, buddy.
I kind of feel bad for the guy. Failed porn star.
I think I got sniped.
Is he really?
Yeah. That's why he was doing the whole thing apparently. He was a failed porn star and he owed money to the studio.
Here. What did he cuff you with?
Zip ties. If you feel like it.
Here, let me get that cut.
God, that was fucking disappointing. Like, assholes.
Yeah, that
Come
was so,
on.
that was so
That was so
anticlimactic.
fucking cucked. No.
I should just ran in there and shot everybody in
Yeah.
the conversation.
Oh. You were not...
Well, they didn't lock the door, the garage door, so
Taylor.
realistically I could have drove in there, I guess.
No, I'm not, Taylor. Thank you for noticing.
You're fine.
Move and give me a med bag.
Buzz, it's not Abigail Taylor, it's
Never
Knox,
what?
the medic. That's
He
what
said
we
it-
were told on
no,
the phone.
he said he kidnapped a firefighter.
Well, then our scene
I
control
don't
is
think
an
that
idiot.
chick's a firefighter, is
What's
she?
up?
152. Are there
Shit.
any suspects outstanding?
No, just dingbat.
Uh,
Go put your
you guys made a
uniform
real
back
mess of him. Hey, are the idiots still
Detective.
inside or something, by the way?
Yeah, they're coming out.
Tell them to come out here. I need help.
Here, I'll run you through what happened. Didn't get a chance,
Med bag, please. Tactical Barbie. One of you.
They're inside.
Well, then they need to
You
fucking
guys have
come
got
out
one
here.
somewhere. Tell the idiots to get out here.
Come on, get your med bag. Let's move it,
I
Kristen.
didn't
Shit,
trust
he's
him when he said
losing
we had
him.
to get
Get
some
out
hospital
here. Why are you
to
getting the fucking
the fire
ambulance?
station.
Oh my god. Why do I work with him?
Who's that old guy right next to you?
I don't fucking know. What are you doing? What are you
Watch
actually
your
doing?
fucking
What are
tip.
you
What
doing?
are you doing? What are you?
There's your
I-
ambulance. Your medic's coming.
Hey, 204, he's dying.
Why
Hit
do I
the
work
bear
for you
cat.
guys?
Help, okay.
Help!
There.
Huge hole in
Go.
chest. Massive blood loss. Pulse dropping rapidly.
Holy fuck.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Who's that old guy that was standing?
This
Standing
Leland's
next to us?
deputy. Hey, are you dead? You look like you're about to.
Me?
Yeah, you, Grandpa.
He's usually like that.
Someone sit him down.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna bring the
Well, there's
cat
probably
back.
major lung damage. Just
Holy
guys ship him out of here. Like, just pack it as best you can. Get him to the fucking ER ASAP. There's very little we can do at the side of the road here. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's a massive hole.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it's a huge hole. Just take him to trauma. Let them
Okay.
fuck with him.
Yep.
Nothing we can do.
Can someone drive for medic for
Yeah,
me?
I got you.
Deputy?
I haven't
Oh,
searched
you're
me
gonna
yet.
drive me? Okay.
I don't
Well, I
think-
work for you.
Well, you're technically not on duty. Can you...
Yeah.
help
Well,
me?
I'm involved now, so that's not my fault. That's his.
Alright, let's go stretcher. There's a stretcher. Right, let's get the patient a stretcher. if you
I
wanna
get to
help.
drive you to hospital now because they're all being
I'll go
done.
with you guys.
If they do that,
Come
that's
on,
pretty
holy. Come on, holy moly.
Alright,
Let's
come
go.
on.
Get the
Yeah,
light
that
out,
It's
come
just
on!
so anticlimactic.
52, is this guy also related to your stuff earlier?
Yes.
I want to take charges, or am I taking charges?
Ay, ay, ay.
I was expecting the police to surround me, but I just
Man,
wasn't
the cops are
expecting
kind of
to
down
get
at the side
shot
of this.
like
I'm
that.
very confused. This is
Yeah,
the
apparently
weirdest
I was
post shift
in
I've ever had.
Yeah, and apparently I was in the right place at the right time.
I
Absolutely.
can't believe they're letting you drive.
Yeah,
I was
absolutely, yeah.
hiding at station 2, hiding from you
Even though
guys.
you're
Oh,
but,
okay,
well,
civilian.
Right, we're here.
yep.
It's a magic
Hey,
service.
we have one male here. Got shot after kidnapping one of us and trying to get
Hi,
in
that's
station
me.
2. So
Also, he's a failed porn star. Check how big his penis is. Just for curiosity's sake. I mean, you know.
I don't think I was searched, so I'm about to be.
No,
moved
you
to the
weren't
hospital.
searched ever.
I'll put a report into the hospital saying that they're angry that I had a gun.
Yeah, you should. Ah, well, this has been interesting. This has been really interesting, and I'm very confused by this scene. But it is what it is. So, fuck it. Ay, ay, ay. Well, you can drive back.
Yep. You good?
Yeah, no, fine. He dip-tied me and drove me around the county, insulted the cops for a while. told him a story about how he was a failed adult entertainment star, owed money to a studio director,
Okay.
drove me to the firehouse where he got out of the vehicle and got sniped in the fucking chest.
Yeah, because I yelled over radio that I was inside.
They took my. I think they kicked away my
Yeah.
MP5.
Well,
They
they just
didn't
shot
take.
him.
Like, they didn't search me at all after
Yeah,
that, so I
that's
had
why.
a gun.
You going somewhere?
I don't know, take me to the station. Why not? They probably want to talk to me. Unless they've forgotten
Yeah,
they want to talk to
probably.
me. You know what they're like.
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
You wanna go back up to Civ? I think
Yeah,
that's a
close
good
back
place
up.
to call it.
This is why I like working in the city.
That was-
None of
that
this
was
stupid
fun. That was
happens.
fun. Even though that was such an amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, trust me, I got kidnapped once or twice in the
I
county.
did. They tried
so-
to
It was
once.
still
It was the
pretty-
mafia. They chased me around a scrapyard for a while, and we got away.
Alright, I'm
was the
pulling
thing.
myself up.
Well, there's a lot of officer there.
Yep. I'll go
Yeah,
see if they
no,
want to
I
talk to me.
Did not know any of that.
Alright,
I-
have fun.
Go search the pedo van
I'll
and
go
let's,
do that.
let's the medic pull back into the station.
But you know, all I saw was him out with the
Oh, I'm
rifle
going back to
and
Station 5.
he
Does
was saying he was gonna
anybody
go to
want a
station 2,
statement?
so I took him.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably scene command wherever he is.
Hello.
Hey,
Next
can,
to
can we,
you.
can we talk about the start of all this and y'all's less than subtle? Whatever that was.
Hey, it got subtle eventually when we got
No,
involved.
no, it didn't. It really wasn't subtle.
Hey, a nondescript gray Charger 4 or 5 car lengths back is totally
no,
subtle.
it wasn't the nondescript grey Charger. It was the Esso Tahoe and the State sedan that were humping his ass the entire time around Polito.
Jeez.
And that when
Oh,
they
no, I'm
it
talking
gets
about
better
after
because
that.
when they moved into the parking lot to go block him in over literally no PC, and he took off, he lost him within 2 blocks in a
He
panel
wasn't
van.
registered.
He lost him within
Yeah.
2 blocks in a panel van.
Oh,
Lost
we
him.
know. We know.
We're
We
I
work
feel
first
so
trying to
safe.
stay back.
I feel so safe.
and my brain went burp.
You know, they did have PC because someone said over the radio it wasn't registered.
Really? Wow, that's diving. They shouldn't even noticed it in the first place, but yeah.
A call came in about a panel van.
Yeah, 2 blocks away.
And
nothing to
kidnapping.
do with the colour.
Oh, it wasn't. I wasn't on that part of the scene, so it's not my problem. At least
Yep.
I got our
Anyway.
robbery suspect.
So what happened?
How was it Braddock?
He ran into my car. I thought it was a stupid fender bender. He pulled a gun on me and told me he wanted to kidnap me. I told him I wasn't important. He said I was because I was a paramedic, and I was like, tell my bosses that because I actually get like a raise. And then he drove around, used the negotiator as a therapist for a while, and came here and got executed. It's kind of my night.
All right. Do you need a ride anywhere?
Where's my truck?
Uh,
The one that he ran into
check
on
with
Procopio
our-
Boulevard?
yeah.
Hey,
Let me check with the BD sergeant. See if he got a toter.
Coolio.
Hey, Sarge, can I put the evidence in your car?
Which one are
Given
you,
I've got a
Schnobbly or the other one?
beeline
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Cheers.
Yeah. You can put it in mine.
What was the negotiator's name?
Oh, that was me, ma'am.
Oh, what was your name again?
That's my FTO.
Chupovine.
That wasn't what he said. He said something
Oh, he
weird
called
thing.
me Schlobanob, whatever the
Schlobanob,
fuck.
that was it, Schlobanob. You're
Yeah,
Schlobanob.
Schlobanob. I
This
just
is
let
now
him.
Schlobnob.
I'm not
Great
gonna
name.
correct him, though. It
Schlobnob.
made him comfortable.
Schlobnob.
It worked.
There you go.
Apparently, I'm blood.
Oh, that's what that means. Never mind.
Yeah, you know.
Uh-huh.
I guess he just.
Oh, I get why the negotiator
Yes.
was called that because the Leo blew it in the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Charge.
Okay.
No, no, no.
So,
I am ending the video before this gets any worse. Thank you for watching.
Sarge, I'm
Hopefully you
gonna
Damn
enjoyed
car 278, these people are crazy.
this
Yeah.
fucking hot
50K
mess
car.
We already knew this.
in some way, shape, or form. Bye.